Den versus Arjunas. What a cracking first match we have had. It was a chin music, I say, from the bowlers. And now it has shifted towards the Arjunas. They're up against a very, very good team. The Den and the Arjunas. The Den would want to write their new chapters. Good morning. And welcome to this great match between the Den and the Arjunas. Arjunas winning the Bronze Cup quite comprehensively last time they played. Was so good were they, wasn't it? Well, they looked a very different side, and Ramakrishna back in the lineup. They missed him in the final and he's back in the lineup. Will love to swing the ball, and it will be tough to counter this man. 1 over 1 for no loss. It was a tight over that from Teja. The ball swung and it will be really interesting. The angle of swing that he got and the amount of swing Ramakrishna will as well get. How will he pan out? The first 6 overs, very crucial as far as both the batting and the bowling teams are concerned. The hard new ball. Only goal will be for the bowling team. It will be the wickets. The top order will definitely need to fire for the Den. Ujjwal and Sharad it is to make their way to the crease. Yes, look at the swing. It will always be there with Ramakrishna. That same presentation and the way he bowls. But yes, he would definitely want to use his crease. The way he lingers around the crease as well will determine how much swing he gets. What stump to aim at. Predominantly moves the ball away from the off stump. But yes, he'll definitely enjoy this bite on the surface. The pitch has a very good green on the surface. Will it be in music for Ramakrishna? Yes, the driving length. Appeal there. Well, the keeper not interested. It was Slip who was interested. But yes. The body language right up there for the Arjunas. And why not, after such a healthy display in the season number 35 and beating the team of Brothers Forever caliber would definitely stage something for them. Oh, full. Bowling with the wind. Predominantly Ramakrishna would definitely love to enjoy bowling from where Ravi Teja is standing. Good wind blowing across. The degree of swing, it will be really interesting once we change and how much swing he'll get. Ramakrishna 40 matches, 30 wickets. Yes, that's an appeal there. The ball dying down, good carry. Very good take from the wicket keeper. Well, preventing a certain boundary there. Ujjwal 918 runs. Well, a decent average that. The last few matches has not been. The last 5 matches have been not a good outing for Ujjwal. Really light up for the Den today. A start behind his back. What you want has been mostly caught out, and Ramakrishna will be eager, bowling it outside the off stump and making the batsman play, and the wicket keeper will straight away be in action as far as he is bowling. What happened, boss? It's a tight over from Ramakrishna so far this. That's on the pads. Will this go for 4 in the fast outfield? Just about makes it for a boundary. Oh, that hit the pads. The leg by, says the umpire. But is he shifting from his usual lines? Yeah, these are good tactics. Attack the pads of the batsmen. Both the batsmen at the moment are tentative as far as his footwork is concerned. Good bowling is from Ramakrishna. Field is up. He's got a mid-on in place. Well, in fact, a long on in place. Could he just roll his fingers? Bowling those slow balls will be very, very clever. That's nicely clipped away. That will make its way to the boundary. Yes, just makes it about. He did get that swing going, but 2 balls on the wrong line. These are easy pickings for the batsman. The Den getting 2 boundaries in the over, 11 for no loss. It'll be really interesting comparing Teja and Ramakrishna. The way they swing are Teja very nimble, whereas a medium pace bowler. Well, the seam on which he lands, it's more a slanting position, whereas Ramakrishna's seam is upright. It will more predominantly operate from the off stump. Oh, that's cleaned up. That's beautifully bowled. Yes, that's a slanted seam. And it's coming in with the air. You've seen that in the first over as well. That's wonderfully bowled. Batsman trying to go for a biggie. That's gone through his defenses and the middle and off stump leg knockback. This is what you want as a bowler. This is the side the bowler loves and enjoys. The Arjunas just continuing from where they left off. Irrespective of how the Den right, their chapters today, not a good chapter for the batsman to start. Sharad cleaned up for duck, 11 for 1. This is wonderful bowling. This is what you have to understand. Have the understanding of the bowler. What length he bowls, how the swing is, the swing trajectory as well, different of different bowlers. And Teja just exhibiting that. It's a left-hander. It's a right and a left-hand combination which makes his way to the crease. Yes, it is. The slip is in. Slip is in. Easy making him drive on the front foot. Will he have a short cover? The batsmen so far in the 15 balls bowled, we have seen them very tentative with the footwork. Slightly an angle seam position this man has. But yes, how good the bowling has been. Prithvi makes his way to the crease. 2,200 runs for Prithvi, but definitely after 117 matches, it's a poor average. You definitely want to work out on that. The average and the strike rate, 140, 130, the ideal strike rate for the batsman, coming in at number 3. But we know, don't judge a book by its cover. Oh yes, very close to the outside edge. We have had Vipul. Vipul was more part on the shorter side, but yes, how good he has been today. 4 overs, 2 for 16. Here's another medium pace just coming to the fore. The Den need to get those boundaries. The batsman trying to go for a biggie there, did settle out, but the length. This is very smart from Teja so far. But is there a maiden in place? Well, it will be the 3rd in the day. Yes, very well bowled. That's a maiden from Teja. Maiden wicket. The Third in the day. It's 11 for 1 after 3. Ujjwal, sorry. It was Sharath who was cleaned up for a duck in the over. Eleven for 1 it is after 3. Ramakrishna will be enjoying the way his mate got that swing. Oh, one passing the outside edge. Brilliantly bowled that. Absolutely brilliantly bowled. Not far from the outside edge. Ujjwal as well struggling. 5 in 11 at the moment. Only one convincing boundary. That was a clip on the leg side. He played it. Great start from Ramakrishna in the over. Is this a run out? Is this a run out? Oh! Oh, this is what I say. The fielder should be up on their toes. Fielder could have gone onto the ball. It might have been close. Prithvi, the wicket-keeper batsman, over 2,500 runs, again 26. That average in the last few matches. But yes, the last match coming back, 8-12 not out. You see, this is a funny game, isn't it? Same like this, Venkat Suresh. Was 65 in that match. Last match he got out for a duck. Same like that. Prithvi had a great outing against the Mansion, and the last match was down and out with the strike rate of 12. Oh, an inside edge. Raviteja moving very quickly today. These are positive signs. And he's back in the wicket-keeping role. Just an inside edge there. The batsman getting away. 2 single-digit scores. For this man, Prithvi would want to make the things count. 27 years of age for this man. He'll make the things count today. Arjuna is giving nothing away at the moment. It will be really interesting if there will be spin in the 4th over. Aditya, the last time he bowled in the final, the spin was straight away. But yes, that's how the batsmen were dominating in that power play. They had a really fierce outings in the last few matches. Arjunas, especially the way their openers played. Vamshi 36 in 18. They got their highest power play score as well. That's through the gap. Nicely played. Yes, 2 is on. Nice rotation of the strike. You would want to keep this. This is how we are shaped up as a batsman, isn't it? If the boundaries don't get going, if the bowlers are bowling it tight, get the runs of the singles. But yes, very surprising, the batsmen at the RCG love to play more on the back foot. The stride is so good, but yet can they attack on the front foot? Surprisingly, Ramakrishna not getting that much swing as he has anticipated at the moment. So wide there. A very good action this man has got. Again, generates that pace from the hand, where we have different kinds of bowlers. One generating pace with the jump, one generating a lot of pace with the wrists. Well, Bumrah is that kind of a man. Generates a lot with the body. This man has a lot in his hand. Oh, again the ball passing the outside edge twice in the over. End of 4, 17 for 1. The Den at the moment completely on the back foot. 18 for 1 at 4.3. Prithvi struggling 3 in 9. The first ball did beat everyone. All ends up only 2 boundaries so far. Well, in fact, only 1 boundary coming. Another boundary came off the pads. From where will the runs come for the Den? The runs will come for the Den from the bat. From the bat of Prithvi. All Teja did till now. He was so good. But with this time on the fuller side. Went out for a 6. Much needed 6 this. For Prithvi and for the Den. Well, we say the attitude of gratitude, isn't it? Now he says the Den, they are out of hibernation. And Prithvi just brought them out of hibernation. Well, they come out of hibernation permanently. It's a good strike that, a very good strike into the crowd for a 6. A left-hander again, Teja was just bowling to the left-handers, and they normally don't get to see the bowlers bowling to the left-handers much. On the fuller side in the arc, Prithvi taking the full toll of it. First maximum of the innings for Den. Yes! And Teja so good, is pulling his length back. The angle of swing as well, quite interesting to notice, isn't it? The air doing everything. This time the ball slightly curving away after pitching. Wider of the stumps, and Teja will take this catch. Oh! Popping in his hand! Popping in his hand, Ramakrishna! Oh, chant that name Den and you will see supremacy. Rama, Krishna, Krishna. Oh, that was a catch easily for Teja there, but last moment popping out in his hand. Ramakrishna did reach for it, but slipping out. And eventually, The over has ended in a drama. 5 gone, 25 for 1. Kirtan makes his way to the crease. And he's welcomed with a boundary. Ujjwal, who was struggling so far, 77 in 14. And as we say, Ujjwal just completing his 1,000 runs. And we see the first player in the day unleashing a milestone. Good milestone to have under his back. It's a nice stroke. Kirtan welcomed with a boundary there. Well, the captain, I guess, will be up after this over. So spin. How good the spinners have been today. So good. What a match. We had a cracking match, the last one. The cricket aficionados against. That's nicely played into the gap. He's played it on the bounce. That's a beautiful strike for 4. Well, commentator, you said to chant the name. We are chanting the name and it's giving us boundaries. This time on the up, that's nicely played. Waited for the ball there. These foot movement, very good for Ujjwal. He's getting his confidence back. A slight width from Kirtan there. That's what all batsmen want. And now the region is covered. Cover region is covered now. A slightly packed offside field. That's just in the air. Just in the air. Not far. 1 bounce to keep. 1 bounce to Ramakrishna there. That's what you would want to have as a batsman. Just analyze the bounce. This pitch definitely trickier, isn't it? That pitch map definitely reckon a 2 to 4 meter length. There will be that bite. The usual bite will be there when it is on the good length, as there is good grass cover. Oh, nicely bowled. That's very nicely bowled. Making the batsman play on the front foot. But yet, can he have a slip? That's in the air. That's over the slip cordon. That will make its way for 4. Yes, about. 3rd boundary in the over for Ujjwal. He is lighting the den at the moment. He's lighting the den. So that's the end of the power play. Well, the first over where they have got boundaries convincingly. 6 gone, 37 for 1. 37 for 1 it is. The last ball of the final over. Just went over the slip cord in there. It's a new bowler. Oh, is that out? Is that out? Is that cleaned up? Vamshi, it is. Straight away in action. And bye-bye, Prithvi. Go back to the den, says Vamshi. Well, that dipped on him. That dipped on the batsman there. Just trying to swing it away on the onside. That's bye-bye, Prithvi. It's gone for 9, cleaned up. The second batsman cleaned up. 37 for 2. "37 for 2 it is. What a start for Vamshi. Coming in straight into the crease. Sending the batsman to the den. That's the pavilion. Just when the things were about to set right, 3 boundaries in that over, and Vamshi said, well, that's enough. And here I rule. Here I come. And I celebrate my arrival, says Vamshi. Well, the last dismissal, it was more sort of a full toss, I guess, and that dipped on the batsman. That's what air does to you, isn't it? The ball dipping from a higher to a lower trajectory, the bowler being a tall man. I couldn't understand the trajectory of the ball, cleaned up all ends. Kiran makes his way to the crease. Vamshi just another wicket away. Kiran, experienced man, over 3,500 runs. How is he going to construct the innings? Arjunas at the moment giving nothing away. This is where you have to stand during the testing times for the team. It's good fielding there. Trying to just split that gap. But yes, Ujjwal, last over, just got that confidence back. 3 boundaries. And convincingly, those are on the front foot too. 19 in 20. He's off to a start. That's in. Is it into the gap? No, 1 bounce to the field. Again, just that bottom half of the bat. He's just looking at his bat. Pretty lucky to get away here, Ujjwal. Yes, Ujjwal, the bowler as well. Vamshi getting the shape. Good, tidy over from Vamshi. Wicket of Prithvi in the over. 7 gone, 39 for 2. That is hitting him full on the pads again. The ball definitely might have missing the leg stump. That is what convinced the umpire not to give there. Yes, this is good bowling. This is really good bowling. Again, if he is wider of the crease, the off stump will be in place. You should definitely see the batsman how.
खराब कर दिया बॉल. Get up, take.
How the bowler is just going around in the crease. Yes, he's mixing up his lengths quite nicely. You get to see this with KK, isn't it? Uses the crease quite well. Doesn't swing the ball as much, but yes, hits the lengths that does the batsman. It's a tidy start for KK as well. Is he finishing off with a maiden?
Srinu. Groundsman. Near the washrooms he is.
In the air over the fielder there. Will this make about for 4? A good effort there. It's a very good effort. But with the umpires want to check. A great save that from the fielder. End of 8, 42 for 2. अब करो.
क्या करूं?
End of 8, 42 for 2. It was a good fielding that well. That would have made its way to the boundary. A second time in a while we have seen the ball flying past the edge, and it is again for Ujjwal. Vamshi, it will be the last over. Was a good one. Well, got Prithvi cleaned up on the first ball in the over. Again using the ball to their effect, these two bowlers. Ujjwal, irrespective of how he has played, has really looked solid on the front foot, isn't it? Going towards the pitch of the ball, that's a trademark of the batsman. Tells how sound his technique is. Kiran 3 in 5. But you would not want to allow the bowler to really settle in. It's what you really want to have as a batsman. Attack. Attack is the best form of defense. We all know that. That's how India plays cricket. The best brand of cricket. What a cricket match the last one was. The match going all the way down the wire. A cracking match.
तेरी पटका दीवान.
The White Walkers 133 for 9. At one stage they were down and out of some contributions. Really made them walk towards the target. But the spinners have been outstanding today. 6 wickets shared in between them. 8 overs, 29 runs and 6 wickets. Just showed us how to bowl on this pitch. But the cricket aficionados, at one stage they were cruising 53 odd for 1. Well, at the end of 9, 47 for 2 are coming back to that match. At one stage they were cruising 53 odd for 1 wicket, but you never know, at any stage you're down and out. And that clearly implied there. The match went down all the way down the wire. Sridhar did try his best, really his best, but it was Sohail, 23 in 15. He went out at past the wrong time. Mandava, surprising promotion down the order. He came in at number 8 today. We normally see him finishing 33, 39 to his name. But what a match it was. It was just a display of tenacity, isn't it? At any stage you fight, you are called the winner. That's slow. That's a slow ball. Very, very clever from Nani there. Well, bowlers at the moment doing a very, very fine job here. Nani over 118 wickets. He has always been amongst the wicket, that strike bowler who bowls in the middle, and the team knows his value and the importance. Last time against the Brothers Forever, returned with figures of 3 overs, 2 for 18. Against the Hyderabadi Avengers.
से बोलने का बोल.
Well, 74 for 2. His partnership 37 in 31. Kiran as well, just shining 22 in 15. They've been getting those boundaries. That's what you want. Once you get your eye in, the confidence will be loading. The Den progressing quite nicely here at the stroke of the 10th over. Yep, at the power play, they were down in our one stage, 6 overs, 37 for 2. Last 33 balls. It has been a very, very good progress. That's cleaned up, that's enticed. That's wonderful bowling there, slower. And that's done the trick. This is very, very, very clever from Vamshi. Realizing the batsmen are loving the faster ones. Has enticed the batsman with a slow one.
उन्हें बेचारा ऑर्डर ले लिया ऑर्डर कंट्री का हुआ उन्हें. गीजर मंगाए थे. गीजर.
Okay. 75 for 3 it is. Bowling its full and straight. Quite contrast, isn't it, from Vamshi? Much needed breakthrough this. But then again losing. Whenever the things start to appear right, they lost it. They're just losing a wicket. Hope they don't lose their way from here. Contrast of the way he bowls, isn't it? The first few overs, the first spell, he has got the ball to swing in an angle, and now just bowled it slow. This is very, very clever from him. This is how you understand your game and build upon from here. Great bowling so far. First bowl, the first batsman, it was Sharath, who was cleaned up by sorry, it was Teja, sorry, it was Vamshi as well. Similar stature, similar action. .78 for 3, it is an interesting field set. Asking the batsman just to take that aerial route, a short ball. Just gets away the batsman. Well, Anirudh, The fielder, till now, we have not seen Aditya take the ball. What is the ploy he's up to? With the field set, can he just flight the ball? Can he be fooled? That's beautifully played, but straight to the fielder. That's 2 is on the cards. 2 is on the cards there. That's good running there. That's very, very good running. But today the fielding has been in contrast, isn't it? The fielder's right up, asking the batsman to just take that aerial route. Even in the match, cricket aficionados versus the White Walkers, the field was up. Long on, long off, quite vacant. The batsman though did not take the chances. This just tells. That's high in the air. For this, Aditya was there. Oh, falling in between the two. Really challenged the instincts of the batsman to just go down the ground. But the batsman never took any chance. 13 on 82 for 3. Two for 3 it is. Vamshi to bowl. Vamshi and Tejas came in stature almost. It's the same action. Vamshi in that last over was so good. It's 2 wickets today for him. Yes, bowled it a tad bit slower and full. Completely enticed the batsman. I did not understand the trajectory at all. That's what you would want to have. Dexter. Oh, that's poor, I guess. Was that Vamshi? Yes. That was poor from him. That had to be stopped. He did all to reach for the ball, but that's gone for 4. Pawan collects a boundary. First boundary for him. Just the innings stabilizing. One moment. It was very, very tight from the Arjunas. Now suddenly 50 runs come past in that last 44 balls. Predominantly it was that partnership which has stabilized the innings. Now it was looking healthy, the den. Interesting what score they'll post from here on. The next 6 overs pretty crucial. Anything over. Wow, that's beautifully played off his hips. Ramakrishna there has no chance. Did get his legs to it. Beautifully played off his hips there. That's wonderful timing. Well, nothing wrong with the ball, wasn't it? Wow, but it was the dexterity of the batsman. So good. That just raised across the turf. Wonderful timing. Was just slightly on the shorter side. Slightly. Nicely played from Pawan there. Second boundary. He's into the double digits with this. Kiran at the other end. 27 in 19. 2 4s, 1 6. What a shot that was. The previous one. Wonderfully played off his hips. So risky there. We talk about the Indian batsmen being very risky, and here's one more being so risky. 12 gone, 14 gone, in fact 92 for 3. 14 gone, 92 for 3 it is. Yes, we have just the Worm and the Manhattan of that last match. Tharak at 13 in 22, Sridhar's at 32 in 43. Both teams playing a lot of dot balls. The field sets predominantly now will be interesting. What lines will Anirudh bowl Aditya straight? Can he have a fielder at square? Ask the batsman to sweep. Well, this field set pretty unconventional. Not understanding what the bowler is up to at the moment. Well, he's bowling that line, but to really play it down the ground, you require that skill. Can he just bowl it outside the off jump? Is he asking the batsman to really take the aerial route? Well, once if you ask the batsman to take the aerial route, why not ask the batsman to just sweep? Oh, appeal! Test the reach of the batsman. Can Anirudh do that? Can he just test the reach of the batsman? The lines he's bowling, I don't think that is on the cards. That's easily put away for 4. Ramakrishna was too square. He doesn't have a chance. Well, that was what I was talking about. No one deep on the leg side. These are easy pickings for the batsman. Use this fielder to just stop that single. Well, not having much to do at the moment. Aditya standing here at long on. But yes, he's getting that runs. Kiran. India did take the aerial route. That's gone for 6. Straight. That's gone straight. Yes, Captain, you asked me to go straight. I did it. They hung up with that. 105 for 3. Well, he did everything. Just tossed it wider of the off stump. Could there have been a fielder? He would have been caught out if there was a fielder here. But not to be earning a 6.
No slot for charging.
One by.
क्या निकालना?
उनका फोन निकाला चार्जर उनका.
तुम जाके हला दिया देख बैटरी अब किस लगा.
Is this out? Yes, takes the catch. Takes the catch. Could have gone anywhere. That would have gone out of the ground too. But the fielder latches onto it. 99 out of 100 times, and it's the captain straight away in action. The loser gets a wicket. Could the batsman have timed that better?
तबर कर रहे हैं पूरा हटा दे.
Oh, from a very good position, the wickets are falling at the moment. It's the captain. He's called the star for the team. And the collapse stories is on. The Den are in hibernation. In celebration for the Arjunas, isn't it? Well, one brings two, two brings three, in fact. Absolutely poor cricket from Den. 75 for 3 at one stage. 3 wickets for Aditya. He's in the 16th over. And straight away 3 wickets. That's how it's done. Again, settled batsmen go. That's what happens. It was Ujjwal who opened the gates and 3 men. For 3 to 105 for 6. The Den, after constructing such good partnerships in the middle, just faltering. This is what you don't want as a team. Once you're down and out, the partnerships are there, and suddenly you don't want the opposition to get away. Here's the off spinner. He would like to. Oh, that's beautifully turned. Beautifully turned and bounced. What an over from Aditya. 105 for 6. After 16. Well, in fact, 3 wickets scalped in the over. Right-hander against right-arm off spinner against the left-hander. Always a love affair, isn't it? Love to take the ball away. And Ramakrishna is in the action. 2 overs, none for 12. With the wind. Now the wind. It's just dried out. Well, easy getting some bite in the surface, this man. What has he to do with the say? The captain is in action straight away. 3 wickets in the over. Well, undoubtedly, fantasy most valuable players of the matches for today. 3 men so far. Kiran, Kiran, Ujjwal and Aditya Teja. These are there from the Arjunas. Arjunas. Teja 2 for 24. Sorry, Vamshi 2 for 24. It is bowled a very good spell. Undoubtedly the most valuable player. Anirudh, slight par on the expensive side. Aditya's just occupied the top spot with 3 wickets. That last over. We definitely have Kiran. One player from the team. From the Den it is Kiran. 3 players in fact. Aditya topping the charts with a few points. And then just falls. Vamshi with it. And Ujjwal as well, the 4th position with 4 players so far. Oh, what's happening there? Oh, that was sloppy from Vamshi. That's gone for 4. Runs. However the runs come, they'll take it, the Den. Well, he really had ample time, Vamshi. He did let the ball just slip from his hand. It's just gone through his hands. Pretty ordinary. And at this level, you don't want to slip the ball from your hands. Just finding the meat of the bat at the moment. The batsmen, these are good signs. 42 in 26 again same like the likes of Malibabu. 41 in 23 today. This is the ideal situation for Kiran to just stay out in the middle and patrol his teammates and patrol the team, get them to a very respectable score. And undoubtedly that's the predominant reason he has been the most valuable players. And the average first inning score 166 at the house. That's in the air, that's in the air. Fielder will take the catch. That's very well judged. On the hindsight, for a moment it appeared it might have definitely not, it will not carry to the fielder, but he'll take it. Just talking about Kiran and him patrolling the team. This is not a good shot from the batsman. He'll be kicking himself playing the shot. Shashank would have loved to stay till the end, but not to be. The Den again going into hibernation. It's the wickets falling. There's a fourth wicket on the trot. In 2 overs, Ramakrishna with the first. And as usual, delivers wickets, bowling economical spells. It's 110 for 7. And was this a slow ball? Man. No timing at all from the batsman, hitting it straight down the fielder at long off. But he had to cover the ground, isn't it? That was a very good anticipation from the fielder. Again, this is another captain rotating his bowlers quite well. Again, slow ball bouncer. End of 17. The Den again losing their way in the last few overs. 4 wickets falling for them. 17 gone. It's 111 for 7. Wicket of Shashank in the over. $110 for 7 it is. 111 for 7 it is in fact. Nikhil, who made his way to the crease. How is Kiran, the most valuable player for them, taking it on from here? What will it be? KK, I guess, is into the attack. Yes, it is. KK is into the attack. The usual positions he bowls. First 2 overs in the middle, the last few overs in the depth. And he has had many bowlers stepping to the party today. And yes, when he goes wider of the crease and hits a region, he normally hits KK. More than 85% of his wickets come in form of bold. He castles the stumps more often. I don't think he'll be trying to do anything different. Again, trying to do it straight to the fielder. Kiran would want to have most of the strike from now. It's good innings from Kiran, isn't it? 43 in 27. Again, the partnership's pretty crucial. And he stitched one with Ujjwal. Again, Aditya said, I'll send the team back to the Den. Just came in, just scalped 3 wickets. And he said, that's how it is. Very easy for me taking wickets. That's nicely played. That's just guided it away for 4. Well, now that just stopped there, but they'll go back for 2. Okay, nicely just helped along its way. That's down the leg side shot. They've been playing some good shots when the ball is around the hips. Two runs to the tally for the Den. Kiran on to 45 with this. striking at 161, and he has been that lone star for the team. Ujjwal did get to a start, but he has been enticed off a slow ball. That is short and wide. This is invitation for Kiran. He has spent all his time in the crease, so knows what the bowler is up to. So short, so wide. The invitation well accepted, and he moves on to 49 with this boundary. And it's a clear signature sign from the dressing room. Play on, buddy, play on, we need you. The team needs you to stitch partnerships. It's a nice strike for 4. That's high in the air, but he'll reach to his 50. This time the fielder will not take. Yes, he'll reach to there. That's a very good stop. Well, prevented a certain boundary, though he couldn't take the catch. But that was traveling again. Not easy to stop this. You have to have the anticipation.
इसका प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, वहाँ पे से करंट आ रहा जा रहा.
It's a nice stop there. Straight smash back past the bowler, and this time Vamshi catches it. But the more Nikhil fires, the more it will take the pressure off Kiran as well. He really can't alone do the damage. It will be up to Nikhil as well to just fire up, and he just showed it what he can do in that last over. Got the boundary, much needed boundary for the Den. 124 for 7 it is. They'll be aiming anything. Oh, that is gone for 4. That is very nicely played. That is very, very nicely played. Nikhil, I was just telling, the more and more he fires, the more and more it will take the pressure off the batsman at the non-striker's end. Second boundary. Striking at 200 at the moment, Nikhil. He says, I'll just add some spice to the innings. 10 in 5. problem with Ramakrishna, isn't it? The bowler who's much reliant on swing. Normally, the last overs, once the ball gets old, it's that much hold for the batsman and they can really play like this. But yes, for the Den, it's 129 for 7 after 19.
करंट ने खींच रहे कर रहे हैं, वो हल रहा तो यहाँ पे भी तक प्रॉब्लम हो रहे हैं। क्या है, चार्जिंग पे लगाने को दे रहे भाई, ये देख जब भी हिला रहा है यहाँ पे सिग्नल आ रहा। उधर से वो वाला निकाल के लगाओ।
कौन सा?
कौन सा वाला?
Wonderful strike. So Kiran is on strike. Last 3 balls coming up. KK on par, slightly expensive today. 3.3, none for 33 so far. Again the fielder moving out on the leg side. Last 2 balls of the over coming up. The point coming in close now. It's that field, it's the cover fielder back. It's the cover fielder back. He's got a deep cover, deep extra cover in place. A cover point, a deep cover point in place. That's it! Oh, 1 bounce. That's good anticipation from Ramakrishna there. It's a very, very good stop there. And good. After going for 6, Nani bouncing back quite well in the over. Only 2 of it. In fact, only 2 of the last 5 balls. Can the Den finish off on a high? What an innings it has been from Kiran. Stood tall today, 59 in 38. That's high in the air. They will push for 2. They will push for 2. 2 is on. Very comfortable 2. Yes. Nani closes off very well after that 6. So 10 coming off the over. The Den exactly end on 138 for 7. But Yes, not to reckon. We have a game on here. Last match as well, going down the wire, 133. They made it up. They made the life difficult, the White Walkers. For the cricket aficionados, time will only tell. But yes, the Den 138 for 7 after 20. I'll come back after a short break.
It is on.
138 for 7 at the end of 20. Arjunas. It's a good start for them. Especially Vamshi and Varun today opening. Vamshi has been batting so beautiful. Again inside out. Over cover. 36 in 18. That now very, very fresh. What a swift partnership that was in the last match. He really laid that foundation for a finishing kick. End of 1-9 for no loss.
Okay. Okay. Please let them go.
That form has been quite outstanding. 16 in 8, striking at 200 at the moment. He was that difference in that last match. Let's have a look at this shot. Again, beautiful swing through the line. How healthy his footwork has been. Wait! That's gone for 4! Where will the fielder catch? There is no chance. He's making the chase look very, very easy. And Varun just relaxing at the non-striker's end.
Please note the number 0.
बोल.
Wonderfully played off the ground. Vamshi, 29 for no loss already. He has been in some thorough hitting form. 28 in 11. Again, the width being presented to the batsman. And the batsman definitely won't leave. And it's Srikanth going for 20 in the... Oh, that's beautifully driven. That's wonderfully driven from Varun. Varun says, why will I hold back, Vamshi, when you are in such good batting form? I will just show my taste. And the flavor overloading. That's a beautiful shot for 4. Just again, beautiful reach there, beautiful hands through the ball. He plays some great shots on the front foot. You see, this is one of his favorite drives, the cover drive. That's nicely played. Holds the bows. Straight over the field. It's time over extra. Oh ho ho ho. Dan. You're in the hibernation, lads. Please take care of the lines you bowl, says Varun. Again, just showing how good the technique is. Just held the pose for a bit, and it is picture perfect. This time the shot even better. Wonderful batting from Varun this.
बजाज का गीजर.
Two making absolute.
बोल रहे.
42 for no loss. Varun playing the ball dead straight. Absolutely dead straight. He says when power meets consequence, I'll bowl like this. I'll just bat like this. Both the batsmen striking over 200 at the moment. One just transcending the other. Whom can you laud more and more? At this stage, they were 15 odd for 2. They took 6 overs to reach here. That's nicely played into the gap. They will go for 2. That's a good call from Vamshi. Was there a 2 on? Was there a 2 on? Vamshi rejects. To complete contrast, isn't it? Then we have the left arm spinner who's bowling at the beam slightly far on the fuller side. But yes, the 2 fast bowlers from the Arjunas where the ball swung at an angle. It was Teja who was so good bowling in that power play alongside Ramakrishna. We have not seen much swing for Ramakrishna earlier on. But yes, he has gone past the outside edge several times. Varun, a senior lad of the team, bats at different positions. That's put away through the offside. These are easy pickings. Again the width. And when you just present the width, this is what happens. This time it's power transcending emotions. Vamshi just goes on his merry way. Another day and another wonderful start for the Arjunas. This will be the second 50 partnership for them in a while. Just carrying on their merry form. Not much to chase. You have the batsman with attacking instincts. This is what he does. Oh, that's through the wicket keeper. And it trudges away for 4. Runs coming in all the directions, all the forms. 50 of the partnership comes up. The umpire indicates it 4. That took the edge. And these are expensive overs. Shashank 23, 1.5, none for 23. Poor bowling from him. Last time was wet. This time was a full toss. That was all the batsman need. He's just making statements. Vamshi is just making statements. It's a clear and an evident sign to the opposition. Says, lads, be wary of me. NC over bowling a good length there. The bowler getting some bounce. 4 gone, 52 for no loss. To set it really decides the toll. That influence quite there. Once the lengths are loose, you give the batsman the shots to play, the lengths to play. The lengths are key in the power play. Kiran has been the star. 59 was healthy innings for them. He's out there to bowl. Vamshi is over the fielder. That's again good fielding on the boundary there. Second time in the over. Well, second time in 2 overs. This time the fielder exhibiting some of his football skills there. Swamshi making the batting look absolutely easy, especially he has been very, very good playing that inside out shots and those cover drives, taking the aerial route with absolute ease. The other day he was out 36 in 18, just eluding 39 in 19. Now the fielder shifts. He's got a wide long off, a wide long on in place. Will a cover a point in place? Anything short, the batsman will not leave. Can cut the ball, no fielders on the leg side. It's a good offside field. That's straight down. That will go for 4. The second time for Varun. That's as straight as an arrow. He hit one boundary straight down. This is a second boundary for him in the region. The 5th boundary overall. 13 boundaries have come in just 6 overs. This has been the difference between the two sides. The way the batsmen have been batting, the way the... Yes, the single is on. Once Swamshi took over the reins, he has been in quite outstanding form, isn't it? The fortunes of Arjunas have changed since that final, and him playing fearlessly shows you how good he's shaped up as a batsman. He's on 39 of 19 at the moment. 94% of the runs. That's easy, that's shot. And with Vamshi's form, he'll put you all day long. That's pulled away for 4. Arjuna's just 1 run shot of their highest score in the power play the other day. 72 for no loss this time. 6 gone, 71 for no loss.
क्या है स्कोर मानने का?
7. Many runs. There have been more than 320 run overs in the innings so far. The Den bowlers looking clueless. So is the captain. Apart from Kiran, it has been nothing to shine for them at all, really. All are being taken to the cleaners. Varun and Vamshi just competing for runs. Varun has got the most of the strike and he says, I'll just compete for runs. Well, lad, why will I be left behind? 20 coming in that last over, especially the last 3 balls. Short balls, so easy. He's just stretching it. He's got that so much ample time. Vamshi just counting out the fielders. Outside the 30 yard, only 5 allowed. Here's another leg spinner. Pawan will make his way to the centre. Vamshi very happy to just rotate the strike at the moment. When you have one batsman playing like this, just rotate the strike and give him that strike. He's been in such authority, isn't it? That's in the air, no timing at all. But Varun's highlight package have been absolutely sensational. Just see us, just come on, played from dead straight. Especially has been very good on the front foot through the covers and pulled the balls as well. The stroke play has been quite staggering to watch. The 6 fours, 2 sixes for Varun. 44 in 23. Well, if he's getting to that half century, that will be his fastest half century on the ground. In the air, fielder pedaling back, but very far from him. Today we have another fixture coming up. It will be the Gangsters versus the Team SF11 match. Scheduled to begin at 2:30 today. What a cracker of a match it will be. Gangsters down and out the last time they played. 109. It was a strong statement from the boys. They conceded over 200. But the SF11, lot of positives for them. Especially the funny and love play, 2 half centuries, 86 run partnership. Well, today, how are they going to play? How is the innings panning out for them? But for the Gangsters, it will be a quick reminder that Junaid has to come into form. And so is Jagadish. You have not seen him fire on all cylinders. Oh, missed out on a full toss. And there will be 2. Wider of the fielder at fine leg. 8 gone, 97 for no loss.
Arey, here unmute now. Now you will not say.
That's gone for 4. Arjunas 97 for no loss. I guess that Vamshi. It's the last boundary. That's a very, very good 50 from Vamshi. Well, he has not realized he's got to a 50. Sloppy in every department at the moment. Krishna makes his way to the crease. Fast bowler. It has been spin. Could the captain just have brought Krishna in that power play? Could he have just made the difference? Only 42 in 72. This will be a quick work. Yes, it's 103 with 50. For Varun it is, sorry. That's just guided away for 4. It's 50 for Vamshi as well. 2 batsmen, 2 stalwarts doing the things in their style. Vamshi missing out the last time. But yes, this time he doesn't miss out. And yes, he regards now. What a 50 it has been for him. 15-26. 7 fours, 2 sixes. It's so good. Just freebies, isn't it? Full toss. They have an answer for everything. That's a no ball, in fact. It's a free hit. That's put away. That's it, in fact. That will take it. He'll take it. That's gone for 4. It's proving to be a costly match for the Den. Oh, they're just marching away with target. This is utter dominance from the Arjunas, isn't it? They as well, like their arch rivals, the boys, just sending the statements. He's having some fun with the dugout. That's in the air. This is going into the gap. That is 4 more. Hat-trick of 4s. Where will you bowl? Where can I bowl? Well, if you bowl outside the off stump, he gets runs. If you bowl short, he gets runs. The bowler not finding any answers. Is Vamshi's best score in a while, 60. He moves on to with this. 12 boundaries. This is quite authority. The class batting from him. The Arjunas just 23 away from what will be a great victory. We know 150 is the record in 10 overs which has been achieved. That was against the Fortune Logistics. Murad CC versus the Fortune Logistics it is. Are they? Oh, not far from the leg stump there. Varun just giving him, just giving him that right. Buddy, play a natural game. Don't shy away. The match between India and Australia is underway. Is India winning the series? Well, if they win this series, it will be a historical moment. After 2016, where India has won. That was the first Asian team, 3-0, and today it will be 3-1. The young team led by Surya is shining bright in Australia. Well, after that one-day series, this will be a huge reprieve. And on course for that World Cup preparation. So Vamshi has retired out. It's 9 gone, 117 for no loss. It's a forced change from the captain, isn't it? But what a cracking innings from Vamshi it has been. So thorough, so entertaining, has looked absolutely brilliant on the offside and showed his class as well on the leg side. Retired out, it's a new batsman who makes his way. Shanu it is, the bowler. The change in the batsman and the bowler now. Vamshi has done his job. Mana who makes his way to the crease. Just testing out his batsman. Yes, coming back to Jagadish and his form. Scalping over 700 runs, in fact. Over 400 runs. How good his form has been in the old RCG, but the new RCG has not written his chapter yet. But will it be his day today? Against the against the boys, he was out for 10, trying to pull the ball, took the edge. The boys' catching has been absolutely immaculate. They've not let the catches down at all. It's finally a bowler finding his lengths. The 2 dot balls. Is off the mark. Shanu finally. Manu is off the mark of the 3rd ball. What is Varun going to do here? Will he finish it off? 20 away for the Arjunas. That's a full toss. And in fact, straight to the fielder. Is that a no ball? Yes. That's a no ball. There's some altercation with the umpire there. The fielder furious, giving that a no ball. That is 6 from Manav. Take that. The fury has been just converted into a flurry. They are doing it in a canter. What a shot from Manav. Well, 125 for 1 it is. Only 14 away. What will be a dominant win? The last 6 from Manav as well. He joins in on the act. He will not leave behind. Manav says, I want to as well be in that limelight. I want to be in the limelight of prosperity. He says he wants to be in the limelight of the millennials, isn't it?
Varun is retired out.
Now Varun as well retires out. It's a new man who makes his way to the center. It will just be that matter of time. Sampana makes his way to the crease and is off the mark straight away. Talk about the bowlers. 2 contrasting teams. The way they played. Both played on the same pitch. One team has been dominating, the other team completely numb. They've just gone on to achieve the target in a quite pleasing fashion. It's that lens which the bowlers will definitely be concentrating on the den going in the future. Will take a lot from this match. They've been either on the full or on the shorter side, but especially in the power play, giving away 60 runs when you only have 133 to defend in the tank was something which will hurt the bowlers. That is gone down the leg side. Extras. They're just piling up the agony, the bowlers. Now the required rate into the single digits. It's only 9 required. extras as well. This is what they would want to look at. 11 extras in the match. In fact, just 7 away to seize the deal. Oh, poor from the wicket keeper. This is very poor from the wicket keeper. Not judging those lengths, not judging the bounce on the track. We clearly know. Yes, the first appearance, they have not been able to return the chapters today. But yes, irrespective of that, Kiran has been so good as a batter. He'll take a lot of confidence from this match. Well, on the bounce there. Oh, letting the ball go through, not able to judge the anomalies in the track, anomalies in the bounce. All the bowlers were made to work today. There's been no lone bowler. Only Shanu has been the one who has found his lengths. One over, none for 8. That will be a huge sigh of relief for them. The last match, just take pride from that. 133 was defended. How good the bowlers have been. Just scalping wickets. It was more sort of a carelessness from the cricket aficionados itself. No one really stuck to the task. Oh, that was low there. But Arjunas in contrast, just have a look at them. But there has been no pressure absolutely which has been applied from the bowlers really. The ball in the hitting arcs of the batsmen, and the batsmen have played some free cricket from 135 for 2 after 11. 4 away for the Arjunas from taking their first win in the tournament. Srikanth went for over 20 in his first over. Is it him or is it Shanu who's to bowl? Well, again, the introduction of the spinners. The captain will be definitely thinking of the decisions. But yes, we know the spinners, you need to fire the ball in. The likes of Bharat was very good with this. Fires the ball into the batsman. The batsman has absolutely no clue on how to play Bharat. The batsman really played the spinners very well today. The first two, once the field spread out, that's where the spinners bowl. Did the captain miss a mark in rotating the bowlers? The fast bowler should have definitely been in operation. But yes, he will have a lot of thinking factors as far as the match is concerned, the dense captain. 2 away now. That's a wide, yes, that's a wide there. Just a hit away, the Arjunas now. Are they doing it in some convincing fashion, or will it be just the rotation of the strike? Yes! Oh! Late but latest, they get a wicket, but it's too late. The batsman is gone. He was short, it was wide, but it went straight to the fielder there. Sampara finally gets a wicket. It's a final reprieve for the bowler. One bowler at least has a wicket to the tally. He adds it.
Which one is that?
Well, on the stroke of the win, Arjunas lose their third. It's 138 for 3. In fact, field sets. Well, even though the field sets have been there, the bowlers have been not up to the mark. They'll have a lot to think going into the tournament. It's the batsmen